It's time for the One Bar and Lupagus Show, bringing you anything and everything Minnesota Vikings.
Welcome to professional football.
Hello and welcome back to the One Bar and Lupagus Show. I am Lupagus, back home again. All right, today we're going to talk about three shocking and bold predictions about the Minnesota Vikings defense in 2020. Before we get in that, be sure to subscribe to our channel if you have not yet done so, and also like our vids if you do. If you don't like, that's fine. It's up to you. Let us know that too. I don't care. All right. Three bold predictions on the Vikings defense. So let's start right away in the middle at the nose tackle position. I'm going to say right now, Lupagus guarantee Armon Watts will be the Vikings starting nose tackle this year. I loved what I saw of this guy last year. He was tried in, at three technique at nose tackle. I thought he did pretty damn well at both. He can provide some interior pressure. He can anchor against the run. I think of all the options we have right now on the Vikings roster, Armon Watts is the Vikings' best bet to not only be that run stuffer, but to provide some interior pressure on time to time. I actually have him finishing the season as a 16-game starter with 42 tackles and 4.5 sacks. That would be a huge season for Armon Watts, and what a jump for a 6th-round pick to make in year 2. Kind of get gifted this starting spot. And I think he's the kind of guy who will take that and make this job his own, cash in on this opportunity. I just think he flashed so much last year, and I'd love to see what he can do over the course of a 16-game season. The second bold prediction for the Vikings defense in 2020 is Chris Boyd will be a starting cornerback by week 4. I'm not going to put him in, right away. I think it's going to be Hughes, Holton Hill, and maybe Gladney in the slot to start with. But I think something's going to happen, whether it's an injury to Hughes or Hill getting suspended, or who knows. Something is going to happen. I think it's going to be Chris Boyd who's going to step in and be that guy, and I think he's going to play damn well. He just kept progressing last year. He got better and better throughout the season. I mean, this was a guy who I did not think was even going to make the team. He got his confidence on special teams. He gets thrusted into the action late in the season and actually plays pretty damn well. It could even happen before that, but I kind of gave myself a little leeway on this prediction. But I do think Chris Boyd is going to have a much bigger impact on the Vikings 2020 defense than anybody really imagines at this point. I just think he's someone who understands coaching. He takes it to heart, and he implements what he learns on the field, and he does it damn quickly. He processes that coaching very quickly. So I think we're just going to see Chris Boyd continue to get better and better to the point where he's actually starting games for the Vikings in 2020. I know, it's bold. It's damn bold. But let's move on to the final and third prediction. Again, we're sticking in the secondary. I'm going to say Myles Dorn, the undrafted free agent from North Carolina, will be the Vikings' third safety this year. He's 6'2", 205 pounds. He can hit. He actually is pretty damn good in coverage. And I think his skill set is just better suited to be the primary backup to both Harrison Smith and Anthony Harris. You look at Josh Metellus, he's more of a thumper. He's more of a guy you could almost kind of convert into a linebacker. I think he's not very good in coverage. He'll be up on the line of scrimmage, I think, attacking a lot. Definitely be a role for Metellus, I think, but it's going to be different. I think it's more of a, he'll be a sub-package kind of a guy, especially kind of guy, kind of maybe more similar to how we saw Jaron Curse used. I don't think Brian Cole's even close to being ready to see the field. So the only option would be, that would threaten this, I think, would be if Harrison Hand does convert to safety. That could kind of throw a wrench in this prediction. But at this point, Myles Dorn, expect to see him on the field quite a bit for the Vikings, relieving the great Harrison Smith and Anthony Harris. So those are my three bold predictions for the Vikings defense in 2020. Just to recap, in case you forgot, Armon Watts will be the Vikings nose tackle. Chris Boyd will be a starting cornerback, and Myles Dorn will be the third safety. All right. That's all I got for you guys today. Remember to always, no matter where you go, keep that skull in your hole.